Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Jeremy Clarkson has been called out for being racist after a tweet of his blew up about F1 driver Sebastian Vettel. The four-time world champion has announced that he will be retiring from F1 after the 2022 season. This comes only a day after he started his Instagram account and only a day before the Hungarian Grand Prix weekend began. The racing driver started his F1 career with BMW Sauber and found huge success with Toro Rosso and Red Bull, winning the 2010 to 2013 championships. In 2015, he joined Ferrari, where he was able to butt heads with Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton, and in 2021 he put his trust in Aston Martin. This hasn't quite worked out for the German driver. He said, "The decision to retire has been a difficult one for me to take. I've spent a lot of time thinking about it. At the end of the year, I want to take some time to reflect on what I will focus on next. It is very clear to me that being a father, I want to spend more time with my family. But today is not about saying goodbye. Rather, it is about saying thank you to everyone, not least to the fans, without whose passionate support Formula One could not exist." It's no surprise that when Vettel was asked who he wanted to replace him, he offered the idea of Mick Schumacher, who he's very close to. He said, "I'm not entirely objective because I'm very close to him, but I do think he's a great driver and is a learner. He keeps learning when others stall or stop making progress. He does have qualities, but he's also very young still. He doesn't have a lot of experience." With Vettel being such a legend of the sport, almost everyone in the industry has given at least small tributes. Lewis Hamilton said he's one of the greatest people in the sport, calling him a really beautiful human being. Martin Brundle has said he's been a whirlwind and a wonderful ambassador for him, his family, his country, and Formula One. Now, Clarkson posted to Twitter saying that Seb was a bright star in F1, but I think he'll be even brighter when he's out of it. This is where it gets a bit sticky for him, as a follower of his responded, joking about Vettel's comments on climate change and the FIA new regulations that they're bringing in. He said something along the lines of, he can put his underwear back on the outside and save the planet from global warming. Clarkson then responded to them, defending Vettel, saying, No, he's a very funny man and he has an opinion on things. You might not share that opinion, but so what? Well, that was the wrong thing to say, as other Twitter users then crawled out of the woodwork asking why he didn't share the same opinion of Lewis Hamilton. A user posted, "So why do you vilify Lewis for doing the same thing and for much longer?" with others answering, "Because racism, I guess." There were countless tweets like this, branding Jeremy as being a racist, and I want to know what you think below. I don't think he's racist. I think he doesn't like Hamilton. Their personalities, let's face it, they don't mesh whatsoever. And in contrast, Clarkson and Vettel have got on very well in the past. You could tell from Vettel's time on Top Gear that they got on well, and that Jeremy respects him as a driver and as a person, whereas in Hamilton's case, Jeremy has written plenty about the driver for us to realise he's not such a fan. I want to know what you think. I'm a big Hamilton fan, so I hope this doesn't come across as biased in any way. I want to just present to you the facts and let you come to the conclusions, especially in this example. Heavy story for a Friday, I know, but if you like this kind of stuff, like and subscribe, etc. Go to GrandTourNation.com for everything else. F1, cars, Grand Tour, Top Gear, we literally have it all. I'll see you there.